Good day, Ruskin enjoyers. Hope you're doing alright, because it is time to showcase to you a brand new batch of Twitch drops. Yep, May 2026, Base Invaders Twitch Rivals Twitch drops. So, we've got 6 in total. Every single one of them, except one, is a general drop. So all you need to do is just watch anyone streaming Rust on Twitch, and you can get them for absolutely free. But I should warn you, there's a handmade LMG that will only be available for one day, and you have to watch the Twitch Rivals Twitch channel specifically to get that. It only takes 30 minutes of your time, but I have to warn you, I have to remind you, I have to make sure it's in your head. Make sure you watch the Twitch Rivals channel to get the handmade LMG. And here I am on twitch.facepunch.com, which will be linked in the description if you forgot the link to it. And as you'll see, this is starting on the 13th of May. Now, of course, time zones matter. I know this is starting at 7 o'clock in the evening, May 13, Wednesday, all right? So I will be streaming on that day. If you want to watch me, you can get all the Twitch drops. But again, remember the handmade LMG, you need to watch the Twitch Rivals channel. So yes, all you need to do is just watch anyone streaming Rust on Twitch, and you get these skins for absolutely free. But you've only got like 5 days in total, because of course this finishes on May 18, all right? So you also will notice it says 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. That's just one stretch of 5 hours. You get all the skins for absolutely free. It's not 1 hour, then 2 hours, then 3 hours. No. Just one straight stretch of 5 hours. So honestly, it wouldn't really be that hard. But again, I must warn you, if you want to get the handmade LMG, a lovely pink design it is, oh yes, you need to spend 30 minutes of your time watching the Twitch Rivals channel. Now, this quite literally will link you to that. If you click that right now, it'll send you to the Twitch Rivals channel. So on the day, if you want to go get that and you forgot how to get to there, just go to here, click this, boom, you'll be sent to it, like so. Boom. So, yep, there you go. Obviously, they're not streaming right now, but you get the point. So just quite literally click it, you'll be there. But I must warn you, they don't stream a lot. They'll probably just stream for a good, like at best, a few hours, and then they're done. There's a reason why they only want you to watch 30 minutes to get the handmade LMG. So you've been warned. So hopefully that's not too complicated. Now, of course, I will point out, I will be streaming when this has obviously taken place. Starting Wednesday night, of course, on that night, I do the abnormal barders on the stream. So if you'll watch me on Twitch, look at the description, scroll down, you'll see links to all my socials, you'll see the link to my Twitch right there. So you can watch me if you want. We'll be looking at the brand new Rust store, we'll figure out prices for all of them, we'll race to get barders. Awesome. But of course, I'll probably still be showcasing some brand new skins that appeared in the Rust Workshop over the past weekend, considering what skins could potentially be accepted in the next Rust store. We could have some super flashy skins, we could have some super interesting collection continuations. Consider watching, it's up to you. Now, some of you might be brand new to this. You probably don't have a clue how to even get set up. Well, let's help you out. So if you've never signed up to get the Twitch drops, but you want to learn how, I'll help you out right now. So, of course, go to twitch.facepunch.com. When you appear here, look to the top right. Do you see like a glowing human symbol? If you were to click that, you'll land on this page over to here. Now, as you can see, it's going to ask you, please sign into the Steam account that you want to get all the Twitch drops onto. And, of course, please also sign into your Twitch account. The account that you're going to use to watch to get all the viewership to then get the drops. Make sense? Make sure you're signed in on both on the same browser, and then what it'll do is ask you, all right, do you want to connect? Of course, you say yes, and then when you've done that, boom, successfully paired. So, as you can see, my Steam account, my Twitch account, they're now paired, and when I use that Twitch account to watch anyone streaming Rust, and of course, watching the Twitch Rivals Twitch account to get their handmade LMG, it will make sure that it's all, like, saved. All you have to do then is just make sure that the skins go onto your account. Now, you might have to go to the items section just to verify on Twitch. This right here is the drops and rewards section on Twitch. Sometimes it doesn't automatically give you the brand new Twitch drops. So as you can see with the most recent batch, we had the burnt peanut skins. For some people, it didn't automatically say, all right, do you actually collect these? So always double check. But once it's actually like here, so claimed, once it says it's claimed, make sure you've actually had those skins sent to your account. Well, how can you do that? Back to here. If you've noticed the brand new skins haven't actually been sent to your Steam inventory, sign back in here again on twitch.facepunch.com, check for missing drops. And some of you right now, you've probably done this before, you already know how this works. Check for missing drops. Every time I upload a new video discussing, like, you know, signing in, setting up, but checking for missing drops, there's always someone who sits there and says, oh, I didn't realise I had some missing drops. Thank you for reminding me, Hedge. Always double check. Every other month, just check and see if you've missed some. Even though I've missed some before. But I do believe I actually have every single Twitch drop and kick drop. I think I'm good, but I always make sure just in case. So you should start doing it as well. All right, back to here. And oh, look, I'm signed in. Wow. So I just want to make sure, do go to twitch.facepunch.com. If you don't fully know when specifically this event starts in your time zone, if you just go over to here, it should quite literally tell it in your time zone. So I know I said earlier it's Wednesday night for me, but I didn't specifically say in the UK. So 7 o'clock in the evening in the UK. But for you, it might be different. So by all means, comment below. What's it in your time zone? If you want to. So yeah, just make sure you just double check for yourself. And again, it is going to matter because if you miss out on this, unfortunately, once it's gone, it's gone. And that probably might hurt you. So, sorry, I know. But I want to make sure that you are aware, okay? Cool. All good. So, should we now hop in game, give these skins a good look, and you can comment below, do you happen to like them or not? What's that smell? I hope it's not oil. No, don't worry. It's sweet, delicious barbecue. Yes. Now, to my surprise, they went with pink instead of purple this year. I thought Twitch was purple. I don't know. Well, you know what? Honestly, I was quite surprised to see a barbecue Twitch drop this quick. Maybe they just thought, let's go for something that's suddenly just become available. Maybe a lot more people take a liking to it. Well, what's your opinion? Do you like the bright and shiny looking pink barbecue? Are you a fan? Do take notice the tongs over here as well. Also nice and shiny and pink. Nice hot pink, I guess you could say. Are you impressed? Because don't forget, you could get this for absolutely free. Just takes up a few hours of your time. You'll be able to get all of those general drops for absolutely free. Excluding the HMLMG. So, okay, cool. Can we get a good look at this at night time? With the lights on nearby. So, yes, with the lights on nearby, you'll see that this does reflect quite nicely. That's a nice, shiny looking pink design right there. But of course, over to here, when it's turned on at night time, as you'll notice, it does emit its own light. Still looking quite shiny right there. You can see the shine on the inside portion here as well. That's looking pretty good. To the sides. Pretty sweet. But you also might notice it doesn't glow in the dark or anything. Total darkness. So yeah, no glow, no bright pink barbecue. But it does emit light when it's turned on, like every other barbecue. But of course, when it's not turned on at night time, you can't see a thing. So, alright, understandable. But what are your thoughts? Are you impressed? Feel free to comment below. Right then, so that's one fine looking barbecue, but what about the other interesting deplorable that we're going to get for absolutely free? For this over to here, it is not a Twitch Rivals skin, it's a Restoria skin. You might notice I actually have 3 boxes on display. Well, I'll explain in a second, because what we're only looking at is the guns box. So this right here, just a few hours of your time, one of the general drops that you can get for absolutely free. Now, of course, you might have noticed that, hang on a minute, are we starting to slowly build up a storage collection? Yeah, a Twitch drop storage collection. So in the past, we've had the drop box. In the past, we've had the ammo box. And this time, we get the guns box. So, just to point out, if you've already missed out on these, I'm sorry to say, but it's too late. Maybe you could start now if you only just started looking at Twitch drops and whatnot. Hey, it's a guns box. I know for a fact a lot of people are going to be very happy to get that for absolutely free. Super easy to read on all sides. So guns. Yeah, like if you stack it in various different ways, you're still going to be easy. Like, it's going to be super easy to read. It glows so brightly as well. Like, how could you be upset with that? Getting that for absolutely free. I repeat, these general drops, all you need to do is watch anyone streaming Rust on Twitch, and they can be yours for absolutely free. And if you've already got the other two, well, you know what? I'll ask you now. What would you like to see being focused next? What large box should we get next from Rustoria? I guess armor or clothing probably would be the smart choice, but you can offer your opinion. Who knows? Maybe they'll read the comments. Maybe. We'll see. So, yeah, looking pretty sweet. And so that, we've showcased both of the deplorables. How about we go ahead and showcase the only clothing and armor piece? And here they are, the only clothing and armor piece that we have as Twitch drop this round. We got some hot pink tactical gloves for Twitch Rivals. Again, still surprised they were pink this year instead of purple. Could this, be the beginning of something? Don't we have 2 Twitch Rivals events per year? If I was to ask you right now, What other potential pink things would you like to see, being a Twitch drop in the future? What do you think of? Because technically speaking, these aren't that unique. We've had Lovestruck tactical gloves earlier this year, Valentine's. But they're definitely brighter. We might have to do a comparison in a bit. But honestly, are you considering them? If you were to wear them, would they bring out your true self? Or they just make you look a lot more prettier? What do you reckon? But yeah, come on. Surely you could have some more of it. So I started thinking, and I thought, you know what? If we're going to have another Twitch Rivals batch of drops this year, give me a pink wetsuit. If we're going to go for it, let's go for it. So many people in the past, they've missed out on frog boots. Give them pink frog boots. Some people might complain for a bit. They'll put them on. Oh, then they'll realise it's good for them. Welly boot set. You could make that a charity skin. Think of all the money that could be raised. So, yeah, if we're going to go for pink, let's go for pink. Dare I say, pink headset? If cute Catboy is... I mean, God, no, Hedge, you're taking it far. That's just too far. Nobody would consider that. Anyway, it is a bit odd. Is there anything you could wear that could match up quite nicely with it? I did mention it a little bit earlier. Lovestruck. I mean, I guess it works. Funnily enough, though, these tactical gloves that you see over here, well, they're actually made by Bad Trip. It also happened to make the Lovestruck collection. The shade of pink does kind of stand out compared to them. I mean, at the end of the day, Lovestruck was made a lot earlier before these. But I guess it matches. I think it works. So let's just go ahead and get a quick look at these at night time with the lights on nearby. You notice the black mesh around the knuckles there. They do happen to shine quite a bit. I'm sure it probably hurt to get whacked by them as well. But yeah, Lovestruck collection paired up with this. Not too bad. But could we see a lot more of this hot pink clothing and armor set in the future? Could we get a weird but funny Twitch rival set? I'll have to wait and see. Now, just to point this out as well, just want to confirm nothing here happens to glow in the dark. So, okay, cool. And I know some other people are going to sit there and say, okay, that's fine and all, but could you just quickly do a quick swap to Lovestruck tactical gloves as well? Boom, there you go. So, yeah, they're like a darker shade, and maybe people might just stick with Lovestruck. I know people are going to ask, so I thought, yeah, I should at least showcase it, let you get a quick look. So who knows if the Twitch Rivals batch develops into so much more, but you should be fully well aware you've got like a full pink set already on Rust. Lovestruck collection. It is kind of pricey, just to confirm. Now it's time for the weapons and the tools. Let's get up nice and close. That is one shiny looking salvaged axe. I can't confirm to you it's the sharpest tool, but it's probably the most stylish. And don't forget, you can get this for absolutely free. So, okay. Never would I have thought we'd have a pink salvaged axe. Oh, there you go. You got it. Yeah, it looks like it chops good. Does it stand out at night time though? Does it glow or anything? Well, I can confirm you know, and it doesn't appear to have any night light, so it's not super easy to see. Unfortunately, maybe. So, alright, cool, understandable. Well, let's go over to here then. Let's see how shiny you are in the lights. That's looking quite shiny indeed. Let's also just try and strike a pose. Hopefully we can see everything perfectly fine. There you go. There you go. Look at that. So opinions, please. Where's the ice pick? Well, I think we do have a second Twitch Rivals later this year, so maybe we could get the ice pick then. Along with my pink wetsuit. My Catboy ears. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah. But it was surprising to see something that only just became skinnable get a Twitch drop so fast, so... Who knows, you might get an electric furnace in the future, and whatever potential brand is skinnable. Like, what would you like to see? Comment below. Another thing that recently became skinnable happens to be the SKS. So if I could just quickly adjust the lighting here a little bit, I just want to make sure we get a good look at that. So it's an interesting hot pink design like everything else. Quite shiny. But are you a fan of what you see? This is a standard sight, no transparency, anything. But my goodness, am I pink? Look at that. So if I could just quickly go in third person as well. Yeah, get a good look at it. Let's just move around so you can see the shine when I purposely move. Let's also adjust the lighting as well. So, of course, let's make it brighter. Get a good look at that. Interesting hot pink design that you get for absolutely free. Are you a fan? Do you like it? Now, of course, let's also... Oh, I got no bullets. Well, better reload. There you go. All's good. Let's also look at you at night time. No glow, no night light. So that might be a bit of a concern. And it looks like we're not getting that transparent aim sight either. So, yeah. Well, again, you're getting it for free. How can you complain? Look how shiny it is. Look how stylish I look when I hold it. Yes. So, again, you can sit there and offer your own opinions and whatnot. What do you think? And what would you also like to see in the future if you could pick a different weapon skin? Feel free to comment below. And save for last, I will remind you, this is only available for 1 day. I'm not sure how long the Twitch Rivals Twitch channel will be streaming, but I imagine it's not going to be for like forever. I imagine like for the whole event, so that might go on for several hours or so. So only 30 minutes of your time, you could get this pink handmade LMG for absolutely free. Yes. Nice and shiny. Get a good look at that. Let's also just aim down. So, yep. No transparency in the aim sight. Let's give this a nice little reload as well. No hidden Easter egg or anything. How about the night light? Well, I mean, yeah, it's not super visible. But again, if you want to make sure you have every single skin in Rust, don't miss out on this. It only takes 30 minutes of your time. Once it's gone, it's gone. Don't stare at the sun, Hedge. Right, so let's also just get a quick look at this in third person. And there's the Twitch logo. Let's just pull back and get a good look at the shine there. Oh my. So again, much like what we saw at the SKS, it's not like super in your face, but it is pretty neat compared to everything else we've seen so far. I'm not sure if we're going to ever see any hot pink weapon skins in the future. Then again, they're expecting another Twitch Rivals event. Maybe they might return to purple, we'll see. Maybe they'll pick a different colour. What would you suggest? Anyway, night time. No glow. So, alright, cool. We can clearly see that. How about we hop over to stage then? So, let's carry this all the way over to here. Let's hold it in my hands and move it around. There's a very nice and shiny looking handmade LMG. But opinions, please. Are you impressed? Do you like what you see? Will you be racing to get this as soon as possible? Again, just keep an eye on twitch.facepunch.com. It will keep you informed when the event starts. And you can also just double check and make sure like what your time zone is. Have the clock changed. You know, you got time. You got time to prepare. Right then. Let's now hop out of here and finish the video. Right, so that's a wrap. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope I was nice, concise, and straight to the point. I hope I showcased you various different angles, getting a good look at all the skins. And of course, I knew some people would ask, hey, could you pair up like the tactical gloves of Lovestruck just to see how it looks? Well, I hope you enjoyed that. So I should also point this out to you as well. Some of you might sit there and say, I don't really want pink skins, I'm good. Well, don't worry, because based on what we've seen with all the previous years, we're now expecting Twitch drops for every single month of this year. So June, July, August, etc., etc. You get the idea. Maybe these aren't for you, but of course, there's still expected to be a lot more over the course of the rest of this year. So keep an ear out. Keep your eyes on my YouTube if you so wish. I will be showcasing a lot more Twitch drops and kick drops. And once again, thank you very much for watching this video. Keep an eye out. You never know, there's probably a lot more in the future.